Hello everybody, this is Sean Tempo. Welcome back to the Bazaar. We are going to be playing Pig today. We're jumping right in. I will have to take a small break in between, like in the next 20 minutes or so. So hopefully I'm going to try to power through the early game here so that I can set myself up when I come back to at least know what the heck I had going on. I am struggling to find time these last couple days to record properly. I know we just did a gold skill start with both of the other characters for the last couple days. I want to switch it up a little bit though. I've been wanting to do a little bit of goofy action on Pig. Fiery Steam Ladle sounds fun. We're just gonna leave it at that. And I don't think Pig has too many large items that I really care about, but I guess I could get like a fixer-upper here and then start scaling that up. It's kind of hard to pass up 2 income on Pig though. We'll go Pyro. Obvious choice here with the Steam Ladle. The battle of the crappy burn. Who will win? The guy with 350 health? Or the guy with 75 health? This guy actually, I think he has 100, huh? Kinda needs it though, doesn't he? I mean, you could beat this dude without anything on the board at all. Not the hardest enemy of all time. But yeah, what do we want to do with the Steam Ladle? I guess we're gonna lean into Freeze, which is something I don't think I've showcased yet on the channel on Pig, so don't mind that. I'm gonna hold on to the Cinders. I know it's doubly effective on the Steam Ladle, but we could find a matchbox here. In fact, I'm willing to just go Strange Mushroom, because I would rather have a matchbox. How is this a neutral item? This isn't a neutral item. I thought neutral item meant, like, loot item. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just monster loot. Okay, we were kind of looking for a burn upgrade there, but I'll take that. Oh man. We really whiffed. We really whiffed in terms of stuff that we were looking for.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
So, is that good enough? I think I'll take a food item for the tiny furry monster in case we see him. This has to be good enough. Unfortunately, it's not anticipated to be good enough, but let's see. I mean, we get a freeze here at the beginning, so we're going up to 12 burn. I think we just lose to the regen, unfortunately. Maybe, you never know. It's stacking burn, so it's not stacking a lot of burn, but it's stacking burn. We would have to get ourselves up to like 40 burn here, though, to be able to really do it. He's scaling up the amount of healing that he has on the bushel, so I don't think we can do it. Bro just got lucky. He got stores that actually had stuff in it. I skipped my only store to go for Jungle Ruins and get extra income here, so. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Alright, ooh, man, again, same option. Kina or Jungle Ruins. And I gotta do Jungle Ruins. I know it. It sucks. All of my good freeze options are in that store, but the income is really gonna help us set up for later. I could go Kiwas here, I guess.
Do you have to leave already? I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
It's good enough that it's better than these 2 items right now, you know? we are really looking for some upgrades to the steam ladle, some more freezes. Anything like that would be nice. Probably a matchbox also would be really helpful. I kind of just figured that if we could get rust here, that would be probably one of the best loot items that we can get across the board. And we did. Alright, so I don't really want to go curio. I kind of do want a non-weapon item because it could be matchbox. It could also be a piggle, which would help me generate some money. That said... Oh, we sold our blue nanas. Okay, hold the phone. Does this give us the option? It doesn't give us the option. Nuts, man. That stinks. But hey, we got a Yeti crab. Some more freeze. We'll go bronze tier item. Okay. And of course we get a weapons shop because we want weapons for sure, man. We for sure want weapons in this build. Alright, let's see if we can find like a Ring King Gauntlet. Yeah, that'd be fine, right? This is also okay.
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
I'm not sure if it's better than the haste boots or not, but I'm willing to try it out. Probably hasting the Yeti crab would be best so that we can scale the steam ladle up, but at least I have a little bit of healing this way. He's scaling a lot of shield here. Probably would have just been better to keep the haste boots on the board. Burn is kind of inevitable, but he seems to be shielding more than enough to counter it.
You can learn a
Yep.
lot from losing.
It's okay, it's okay. One of these days we'll find a way to actually have enough money to buy some of the freeze items Pigs got, and we'll be good. And also find the stores that offer them. Wish I had saved this for another day. I'm gonna go econ one more time here. That's not bad. It's an interesting option for sure. Man, these nodes stink. I did get another egg.
Part to clean up the
This
bazaar.
might actually be worth playing then, if we have it at silver. Okay. I'm tempted to just sell this egg now, too. I could get damage scaling out of leaving this on the board. I'm definitely going Frost Street Challenger, that's for sure. He's got all of the freeze items. The worst thing we could get here is an icicle upgrade. Most of the other stuff is okay. Alright. As long as we don't play against a guy with a million bajillion shield.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win, but not.
That is amazing. That is actually amazing. It really does tempt me to sell this just to see if we can get an icy enchant on something. Oh my god. That is a day 3 drum. I don't want to be that guy though, do I? Do I really want to be that guy that's running drum? I don't even really have weapons. I don't care about you, drum. I really don't.
I'm so glad we could share this experience.
That's decent.
It's all about motivation. You gotta
All right.
know what you're
We
fighting
will
for.
upgrade. Do we upgrade the egg? We're definitely taking this upgrade, so let's see.
Each other sharp.
Gain twice the burn, which is twice the burn, or we could just upgrade this egg and sell it.
Temper?
I'm gonna do that. It's not often that I have an egg, so having 2 of them feels worth it. Alright, we're definitely gonna just upgrade the ladle. That's a pretty easy option there.
They have stories.
Okay. So we want it here, we want this here. Let's sell this. Obsidian charcoal. The problem with this being obsidian is that it could eat the damage bonus from Snowstorm. And it's much better on Ring King gauntlets. Also, I'm not really using friends very often. Sorry, charcoal. Not today. Actually, Fiery Steam Ladle gets perma-hasted once it goes off, so...
I should warn you.
Just thinking, just thinking.
Other Jabonians.
Better use the haste on the other thing. If we're running up against a bunch of slow, maybe it matters, but... Okay. It doesn't have that much regen scaling, so I'm not too worried about that Sunlight Spear.
If you think you've hurt my feelings, I assure
Yeah.
you I have none.
Pretty good. Not sure we're gonna keep this Kiwas. I'd rather have more stuff to freeze. Okay. I could have kept the obsidian enchant, but
GSM and Master Merchant, I can.
you know, there's some freeze.
Sure, that was a good trade. Don't you have anything?
I think I'll hold on to that.
Where's Midsworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal?
Nice, nice, nice. Love to see that.
Smaller than Quixel.
Okay.
It's not really my size, but I guess I'll take it.
7-second freeze, 6-second freeze. What's better, right? Probably the 6-second. It's only 5% cooldown reduction, right? So, not super impactful. It would have been a property to sell for the Kiwas, but I don't think that really makes too much of a difference. Alright, I think we will go here and get a skill. Heal items have 10 heal. You know, maybe eventually that does something, but for now it's pretty bad.
Oh, you gonna squeal like a sprig in a hay trap.
So one of the main reasons that I saved the magma core is because if we get textiles over the course of the run, we could find a way to make an infinite with Wrist Warrior for sure. I've seen some really cool infinites with Wrist Warrior and textiles before. I will not say no to a ticket though. This run is blessed. Alright, this could have a igloo.
Scary. You might want some armor.
It does not have an igloo though. In fact, I don't think we really want any of this stuff.
Elder could see me now.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlando.
I think we'll just take 8 more burn on the steam ladle for sure there, right? And honestly, I'm hungry for skills. Let's take
I sense
4 more burn.
My people believe in peace. Boring.
It's a very simple board that we have going. The idea is freeze as much as humanly possible so that we can burn and do as much damage as possible with the Ring King gauntlets. Oh yeah, it's working. It's working for sure. For sure. I did notice a flaw in the system though, so let's change that. So I'm pretty sure that the way that item rocking works is that if you have two items that are on the same cooldown, the ones that are on the left go first. So this should technically be here because it'll go off before the Ranking Gauntlets get to cast the second time. And that should matter in terms of the second hit having 30 more damage. Normally I would like to go Prospero here, but Pearls could have something crazy. Holy cow.
That belongs in a museum.
What? What do I even do with that information? Probably this, right? Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm not getting out of this pool, darling. But you're welcome to
I
join.
like the idea of this. Maybe we can get an obsidian eventually and then just start buffing the shit out of the Addle.
Gave that to me on our first date.
Oh, I cannot wait for this Addle to be scaled.
I won
Yeah, sure,
the
sure.
Grand Cinema Award.
We're just gonna set ourselves up for later. What could we get that has strength? When you use a friend, you gain strength. Charge your items a second. Maybe we do just take this because of the Counter-Strike possible insect wing. If we can get an insect wing on the cold room, that would really help the speed of everything.
Release pheromone. All Kyber attack.
That got down to 1.7 after cold room went off. Okay. We're cooking with this one, y'all. We're cooking with this one. The game wants us to win. Icy Addle. What? What? Oh my god. Remember when I said I had to go in a little bit? That's gonna be very soon. And I think I achieved my goal of letting myself know what I was doing with this build before I left. I mean, I don't even really know how I could have gotten better loot by now at this point. I'm really just looking for any, like, kind of buff for this thing. See if I can get a sharpening stone. Not very helpful.
Come with no weapons?
We've got a lot of non-weapon items that are worth using.
I can
That's two of them.
feel energies resonating.
I think I'll just get rid of this for now.
You are enough, friend.
That freezes an extra target now whenever it goes off. And it's... Actually, it doesn't reduce the cooldown anymore. Alright, send it.
Dreams are too big for
Depending on how many items this guy's using,
you. Are you
this Addle might go
notice?
to 1 second really quick. Oh yeah. That's the one thing that didn't need to get frozen, but okay. Come on, Addle, go crazy.
Next time I'll show
It got down to 1.0 so fast. It's bronze. It's a bronze Addle. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Ooh, this might be the craziest start to a run I've ever had. On Pig, at least. Yeah, I don't mind if I do. Now I'm just Addle gaming. Holy cow, y'all. Holy cow.
paying it back is
It's a good thing this thing only freezes for half a second, because if it froze for a full second, it would be kind of out of control. That said, if I get a Sapphire, that Yeti crab is going bye-bye. Hey, I'm right there. Give me 1 second. Boom. Bang. Bada bop boom. Pow. Break time. Alright, it has been a couple hours, and it still looks just as goofy and broken as I remember it. I love that. Sells poison items. I mean, I could get something for that. Maybe I get like a poisonous cold room. That would pretty much be the only thing I would really want from there, though, right? Let's check it anyway. Well, that's fun. We can't really take something like this because we want the Icy Atlatl to be the only thing getting snowstorm value. That would be quite funny. It would kind of have to be one or the other, right? So, not entirely sure that's super exciting for me. Getting a money tree is also fun, but, you know, that's not really what we're doing, is it? I'm fine with left eye.
I'm proud of you.
I wouldn't have minded, like, if you burn freeze for the first time you burn. This I was saving for maybe, like, textile stuff, but at this point I don't think we're really doing textile stuff, right? So, I'm gonna go with some chocolate. More health just means more time to freeze people.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with.
Alright, let's see it in action. He's got some freeze too. Not entirely sure why he's using shot glasses.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Does he have a reason to be using shot glasses? Oh yeah, pufferfish. Right. That's just 1 or 2 casts of the pufferfish for free. Got it. Got it. Alright, we will go medium items. We've got a couple here that we would love to see. There, it's one of them.
Bring it back. I want
That is one of them. Starting at 8.3 seconds now. Mind you, this does give it 30 more damage, so it's probably more like 5 seconds or so. I think I'm most interested in going to the docks here. We'll get a tool. Not quite what we were looking for. The last time I fought Annex Trooper has been a long time since I fought Annex Trooper. This guy has when you heal, charge a poison item, right? So it would be every time this goes off, I'd charge a poison item. I don't have a poison item yet. I think I'm just gonna try Annex Trooper. It's been a while since I even fought this guy, so I'm curious what he has at this point. Ooh, he's got a plasma grenade. I might have to start going for this fight a little more often if I feel like I'm able to win it.
When you get tired, man, the Anexian municipality is here.
It's kind of an awesome set of items, actually. Most of these are really good if you're running burn or slow. We're definitely going with Sterling here.
My films, but I was quite the rogue.
This is just an extra second of freeze. This gives it more damage so that it starts a little faster. Kind of like that. It also buff poison, but who cares about that?
If you're not growing, you're failing.
It's down to 7-7 now. Let's just go with gold tier skills. We could try to find one more freeze this way. I'd have to take an item out for this. It'd be what, like, no, I'd have to take 2 items out for that, actually. First 6 times you use your rightmost item each fight, charge a freeze item 1 second. Well, I guess that solves where that's going. Could also get 10% cooldown on Cold Room. I think I like charging a freeze item.
Not all power has wisdom.
The faster we freeze, the faster we're actually doing significant damage. Don't have a reason to be buying weapons, so let's just get a free one. And we need the inventory space for tomorrow with the 3 items coming out of here, right? It's just 3? Yeah. We're good with that. So realistically, on this day, we got
My fight isn't with you.
Coolant Leak and buffed our Atlatl 20 damage. It's pretty okay, I guess. Again, this build is still pretty dependent on if they're using enough items to trigger Cold Room, make my Atlatl go crazy, but
Next time, boys, less blood.
once they do
more blood.
that, they have a lot of burn on them and a lot of damage coming in, so. Fiery Sea Shadow with no Zorset, huh? Interesting. Okay. Most expensive chocolate bar known to man. We could just sell it, but... you know, honestly, let's just sell them. We'll get some more chocolate bars. How about that? Alright. Chocolate bar, chocolate bar, chocolate bar, chocolate bar, chocolate bar. And we already have the ticket, so we don't really need to go here, but I think I will still go here to see if we can find either Biddle or
What can I get
maybe
you?
Pole even.
I used to offer
2 more
it
income is worth for me.
People thought it was weird.
Ah. Yeah, this is not actually a freezing item, it's a shield item. So I'm not going to worry about that. I'd rather go with offense for now. And you have when you slow. I think I just want a little more crit chance now if I can have it. And even Cosmic Wind would be really good. This is just a good fight to take overall most of the time. When you already have a clear direction in your build, getting crit or getting haste or getting CDR, one of the 3, is always good.
All Shabalians are pacifists.
Absolutely will take that. Alright. Now, we don't need to take Sterling here, because the key items of our build are already gold. That said, 1 extra second of freeze on the Icicle isn't really a bad idea. I think I'd rather just run into one of these 2 items, though.
No sale. I want what's right for you. You leave
Not
it
meant to
out.
be, it's all
It's
good.
all about motivation. You gotta
14
know
bucks,
what you're
silver tier
fighting
items,
for.
silver tier loot. We'll go with money. More shop hopping. Econ items, sure.
don't succeed unless my client succeeds.
This will make me a lot more money when my vending machine goes off. And we'll check these out. Could be more freeze items. It's not. But I think we made more money back that way because of the loop.
You do see these tusks, right?
You should
Made
know,
3 extra
I'm a bit
bucks.
of a legend on Pelago.
Alright, I'm curious to see how Coolant Leak's gonna work. Because Atlatl does take a few seconds to start.
Like my crew says at the bar.
Yeah,
Another round.
it's just really good. It's just really good, isn't it? Yep. Quite good. I mean, this is the definition of you find everything you need for your run in the first, like, couple days. Crazy. I haven't had a run like this in a while. Alright, we'll go... Obsidian, I guess? And I think we can take Boulder Trap. Unfortunately, we don't start very fast, but I think with the amount of freeze we have, the boulders won't get us. Yeah, we're good, we're good. It's a little bit too much burn for boulder trap to really be worried about. Icicle or a snowflake would go crazy here. Okay, we'll definitely take that. Everything else is just okay. And we'll just probably sell all of it. We'll hold on to these for a second. You never know.
Your flesh shall feed the soil.
All right.
Tree and vine shall sprout from
Yep.
since Amy.
If we could get maybe like the Null Frost altar here, there's some strong consideration for that. That is interesting, isn't it? I think I'm gonna put it on the cold room. It's not a huge amount of shielding, but oh my gosh. These are both really good, right? I have to consider where they're gonna go in the build, right? So Ice Watch Warden would take the place of Yeti Crab. And maybe just take the place of that too. I just don't know what's better. This one's giving me more damage for the Atlatl, so it makes me think that that's just better. No, you know what? Null Frost Altar? Null Frost Altar removes all freeze from items, including the enemies. So we don't want that. I think I should be giving the Atlatl the crit chance at this point. Charge adjacent items 1 second. Let's do the cold room and Steam Ladle? Yeah, this is still good because we're missing out on the haste that we used to have. And it still charges the Ice Watch Warden when this goes off too, so.
Are you sure? Noticed?
Alright. We could be charging a freeze item is the real consideration, right? Obsidian Flintstones. Come on, baby, we need to be freezing that Rex Specs. Sheesh. I feel like I'm violating these guys. Like, it's not fair what I'm doing. This only went off 3 times. Whatever. It's 3 more freezes that I didn't have before, right? Did I leave enough space? Oh, I sure didn't. Alright. That's okay. Non-weapons for cold room. Business cards not bad either, I guess. Extra XP. Still funny. Still not happening. 3 XP is 3 XP here. We bought the business card. Profit.
See me now.
I'm interested in clicking Pygmalion skills here, just for a weird reason. But Cold Room does give me regen every time I freeze. There might be some niche thing we could do here. I think giving it more regen is the move, because we can increase the amount of shielding we're getting too. This is essentially a tiny igloo now. When you freeze, shield 120. So it's just tiny igloo. And then we'll go for double crit damage.
Dance with you.
Because this guy always gives double crit damage. Every time. Guaranteed.
Return to the bazaar.
Magic carpet who?
Do not corrupt us.
Alright, maybe not every time. I could see a world where this is pretty good. I might even... I don't know. That does seem pretty good. Especially if this was diamond. I think you just take a heal, right? 90 heal, huh? It's actually a substantial amount of heal.
Offer you
And level me up, please. Yes. Okay, I need to get rid of one item so that I can get all my value from my other items. And I'm gonna go gold tier loot. That's good enough, honestly. 26 to start,
I should warn you.
plus the extra from the first initial freeze.
You do see these tusks, right?
Okay, he's got sauna and a decent amount of burn. I think we can throw a wrench in the works with the amount of freeze we've got. Definitely throwing a wrench in the works. He only got 47 burn on me. This is insanity. This is not okay. Okay, y'all, I could probably straight up just take everything off the board except for Icy Addle and the Icicle. And I would be good. Because of Coolant Leak. This is goofy. Man, oh man. Let's see if we can find Snowstorm upgrade.
That I'm a fraud, but
Hmm.
frauds have flying
See, the
carpets?
only thing that wanted me to keep this over here is the Coolant Leak. The crit chance is nice on the left and everything, but if I get Diamond Coolant Leak, I kind of have to have the Addle on this side, right? I kind of have to.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you.
Come
find
on,
it.
you know what I want. Now that is interesting too. This would be guaranteed to crit. I don't think that I can justify, like, it would have to be these two, right? I don't think I can justify doing that. The Addle just
See that mountain? That's
isn't worth enough.
what you need.
When you burn haste is probably, you know, since we're putting the crit chance on the steam ladle, when you burn haste is probably just the best thing here. Also, there's when you burn charge a shield item, which would help me cast Older faster. Yeah, so Coolant Leak seems to be really good.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
When your enemy uses an item, burn 1. No thanks. Get shielded.
It's giving up
I think we're gonna upgrade our cold room here.
Tightened, tempered, oiled, and tuned.
And tuned. I'm gonna put these in like that, so that these are the two that are getting charged. I want to cast my steam ladle as much as possible. I think I'm gonna just buy some gumballs. They're free, and if we get any red ones, that helps the Addle. We're not getting very many red ones though. That's okay. Oop. Oh, actually, you know what? This is 80 heal. But I took heal power way back when. I completely forgot about that.
Big for you to steal.
Go ahead. Underestimate me.
All right,
Is this more fun?
let's see it. That's a pretty good amount of burn. Unfortunately for them,
Bring her back.
this
I've got
is
another
just
salvo.
straight up insanity. Just straight up insanity. I gotta see this again. Instant freeze their dark water. Once cold room goes off, Addle is at 1. Sometimes it charges itself too. And it just uses itself twice. Oh man, this build is illegal. Oh, pig. How I love you. Let me count the ways. Freeze pig, man. We don't really have too many non-weapons. I guess Steam Ladle upgrade would be fine.
Make deals.
Let's just look for it. There's no downside. Stopwatch.
Use that for the good of all. I can feel
Stopwatch.
energies resonating.
Matchbox. A little too late, buddy. Charge the stopwatch with the wrist or the restorative warden. First 10 times you use a weapon, charge a heal item. Oh no. Y'all did not just give me that. Y'all did not just give me that. Charging this, charging these. Oh, this is insanity. This is just mean. Jeez, that got up to 771 damage. That got up to 300 burn.
Too far to let you stop me.
You know, I still feel like maybe we should just be casting this because it's a lot of burn. Like a lot. A lot.
I'm not prideful. I simply
Any diamond freezy skills you want to give me? We don't have any first time you burn things, right? Yeah, no. When your enemy uses a weapon, your shield items gain 20 shield. Honestly, sure.
Impressive.
Alright, and I think we'll just call it good with a little health upgrade. So, oh, actually, we have one more, so... Pendulum is fun and all, but Ice Warden seems more fun to me. We'll go with even more health. And sell these guys. Alright, so the build is Icicle to get things started. It's 30 more damage immediately on the Addle. And it's an instant shield and 15 regen. We've got the Ice Watch Warden, charging up the Steam Ladle and the Cold Room so that we get more freezes and burns. And we've got the Stopwatch here. Every 11 seconds, I'm going to gain a ton of damage on the Addle. There might even... honestly, this still feels right. Yeah, it's just too good not to charge that. And the Ice Addle has a 1-second cooldown once it starts going.
I may be young,
And that
but I've
does
seen my
Coolant
share.
Leak for us, which charges everything even faster. So it's just a really fast, freezy time. He's got freeze in his build too, but I don't think it's quite enough freeze to really be too nervous about. We'll have to see. Yeah, I just casted a million bajillion freezes, so I'd be surprised if this was able to beat me now.
Defeat does not defeat me.
694 regen, 3,000 shield left. I'm not even taking damage. I'm not even taking damage. Once his icy bullets run out, or no, that's not even that. I guess it's just fast enough to freeze us effectively too. Against another player, this build would have been terrifying. Sheesh. Sheesh. I think this might be my best board to date.
Yeah, most Chevalians will
What an insane run. Man, oh man, oh man. Icy Atlatl, rolling that after getting Snowstorm is like a crime. A straight up crime. We went to like 2 or 3, maybe just 2 skill vendors while we had Snowstorm at bronze, and only like 2 or 3 other skills, and we still couldn't find Snowstorm. But that's okay. We got more than enough damage out of it. What a run. What a run. Well, if you guys enjoyed what you saw today, please make sure to subscribe. Drop a comment down below. What was your favorite part of the run? What would you like to see next? I'm open to any and all suggestions and feedback. Let's open up some chests. Yeah, man, Snowstorm is such a strong skill, especially if you have a use case for running single weapon. But to just get gifted a single weapon that does well as a single weapon with good damage scaling, that can also freeze? What are the odds of that? Like, that has to be some insane RNG. Game saw I hadn't played Pig in like a week and decided, yeah, you're good. We got you on this one. We got you on this one, homie. Nothing too notable out of these skins so far. I like this one for sure. And can we pull something big at the end here? I think I have this one already, but it is quite nice, I will say. Alright, y'all, that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow we will be back with some Mac. And I will see you then. Adios.